takes two to tango. So you have providers, you have consumers of those services, and they're interacting together, but to find platforms or tools to enable them to collaborate together didn't seem to be much in that space. So we thought we'd create this marketplace concept where providers and consumers of payroll services could come together. So that's where we have the takes two to tango.
We realised this is not scalable, this is not sustainable. We cannot run a business like this. We need to modernise, we need to operate much more efficiently. We migrated all of our clients across to the platform within 8 months. Slick, fast migration to the cloud, really strong communications and collaborations with our clients. We can see at a glance what's happening, they can see at a glance where we are. While our revenue doubled, but our headcount reduced.
Nothing's going to get missed off, everything's going to be where we want it to be. So that was kind of the thought process behind why we chose Payzaar, and then on top of that, obviously, it meant that we can then go out and find the providers that we want. Even though now we're using numerous providers rather than one, everything still goes through that one place. It sounds like you're giving yourself more work because you're the one doing it, but it's not. It's giving yourself more control. Our monthly costs on payslips became our quarterly costs on payslips, so it's just a huge saving. And people can actually see it, which is kind of the main thing, right?
Whoa, is it really as easy as it is presented? It was almost like unreal, but it offered so much flexibility for us as an organization. In all your countries, you can keep your local vendor and you can always switch vendor. So it's not disruptive at all. And that flexibility, so the ability to go for the best payroll provider in each country, I think that was the main reason for us to ultimately end up with a platform provider.
So flexibility and standardization, that's what Céline talked about, what Brona talked about. Actually what Brona also talked about. We surveyed a lot of payroll folks and asked them a very easy question. What do you find more important? Standardization or flexibility or both? 60% indicated they want both flexibility and standardization. And then if you look for priorities of choosing a provider, you need service, but you also need some sort of tech platform, right? Which is not a local payroll engine, but something you can work with. So he goes back totally inspired. He has the industry report in his hand. He is freshly energized, and he goes back. And what is he going to do, you think? He's going to tango with his wife.